The genders tend to deal with a toxic breakup in different ways. When a love affair turns sour, the human brain is already chemically set for depression and possible self-annihilation. Low levels of serotonin are associated with suicide. It is difficult to obtain accurate accounts of why healthy people kill themselves. Solid statistics are still lacking. And even lower levels of serotonin are associated with impulsive violence against others. Men, in their extreme cases, deal with being rejected by love through stalking and killing. According to anthropologist Helen Fisher, men stalk, obsessively follow, and often threaten or harass a lover who has left them. Some shower a departed woman with vile or entreating messages. Some steal valuables or personal items, such as underwear or hairbrushes. Some follow a former partner in their cars. In one study of American college students, 34% of women said they had been followed or harassed by a man they had rejected. And 1 out of 12 American women will be stalked by a man at some point in her life, usually by a former spouse or lover. In fact, the Justice Department reports that every year over 1 million American women are stalked. Most are between ages 18 and 39. 59% of them are stalked by boyfriends, husbands, former spouses, or live-in partners. 1 out of 4 women are also hit, slapped, shoved, or otherwise physically assaulted by their stalkers. Men are more likely to batter and kill. 1/3 of all American women seeking emergency medical care, 1 of 4 women who attempt suicide, and some 20% of pregnant women who seek prenatal care have been battered by an intimate partner. And in a study of 31 battered American women, 29 reported that a male partner's jealousy was a frequent cause of the beatings. The most common cause of wife battering everywhere in the world is male possessiveness. About 32% of all female murder victims in the United States die at the hands of spouses, ex-spouses, boyfriends, and ex-boyfriends. But experts believe that the true number may be as high as 50%, to 70% instead. Over 50% of these murders stalk their lovers first. Men commit the vast majority of spousal homicides in all other countries too. American women from all ethnic groups and economic backgrounds are 6 times more likely than men to be victims in crimes of passion between intimate partners. On the other hand, women in their most extreme cases deal with heartbreak through beating themselves up and seducing. In rare cases similar to the men, they will stalk and kill. Women intend to berate themselves for their own inadequacies and try to lure and seduce instead, hoping to recapture their mate's affections and rebuild the relationship. They are also more likely to try to understand the problems and talk things over. But when all this fails, some women stalk. Some 370,000 American men reported being stalked in 1997. Most were between the ages of 18 and 39, men of reproductive age. Unlike men, many female stalkers have other mental problems. Like men, however, they send emails or letters, phone ceaselessly. Women also kill rejecting lovers. In 1998, only 4% of male homicide victims were killed by a former or current female partner. Like love, hate is blind, and violence is driven, at least in part, by brain chemistry. As you recall, when lovers are first rejected, they protest, a reaction that is accompanied by soaring levels of dopamine. Moreover, rising levels of dopamine often reduce levels of serotonin in the brain.